Nin explains the rules of Taekwondo. Taekwondo, sometimes referred to as Olympic Taekwondo, is a combat sport that is contested between two fighters in a ring that measures 8 meters in diameter. This video outlines the new 2017 rules as set out by World Taekwondo, formerly the World Taekwondo Federation. If you are a practitioner of ITF or GTF Taekwondo, this video does not apply. The contest starts by bowing to the referee and bowing to your opponent. When the referee tells you to go, the fight begins. The object of the game is to win a contest by either points or by knockout. To score these points, you must hit your opponent with force. Lightly tapping your opponent will not score. You must hit the coloured area of your opponent's padding either on the head or the chest protector known as the hogu. Any punch to the torso scores 1 point. Any straight kick to the torso scores 2 points. Any spinning or turning kick to the torso scores 3 points. Any straight kick to the head scores 3 points, and any spinning or turning kick to the head scores a maximum 4 points. This is the highest scoring attack in Taekwondo. In Olympic Taekwondo, you are not allowed to punch to the face, and you will be penalised for doing so. If your opponent cannot continue the fight, either by injury, a referee stoppage, or by you knocking them unconscious, this is a knockout, and the referee will stop the contest and award you the win. The fight is contested in 3 rounds of 2 minutes each, with a 1 minute break in between rounds. Whoever knocks their opponent out first, or has the highest score at the end of time, wins. That's the bare basics of it all, but there's a few other things that you'll need to know before playing or watching Taekwondo. For example, penalties. As of 2017, the only penalty in Taekwondo is a gam jum. If a fighter breaks one of the rules and is issued a gam jum, this awards a point to your opponent. Things you cannot do. There's lots of things you cannot do in Taekwondo. All of these are now punishable with a gam jum penalty as of 2017. You cannot cross the boundary of the ring. You cannot fall to the ground. You cannot avoid or delay the fight. You cannot grab or push your opponent. You cannot lift the leg to block, hold your leg in the air for longer than 3 seconds, or kick below the waist. You cannot lift the leg and put it back down without attacking. You cannot headbutt or knee your opponent. You cannot attack a fighter if they're on the floor or if the referee pauses the fight. And, as previously mentioned, you cannot punch to the face. The referee will give this signal to indicate that a fighter has given up 1 point. Also, any inappropriate behaviour to any official by the fighter or his coach will also result in a gam jum penalty. Golden point round. If scores are tied after 3 periods, an extra period of 1 minute will be played to determine the winner. This is known as the golden point round, and the first fighter to score a single point wins. If scores are still tied after the golden point round, judges will decide on the winner based on superiority. You can also win a golden point round if your opponent picks up 2 gam jum penalties. Point gap. If a fighter accrues a 20-point lead over their opponent by the end of the second round, or at any time in the third round, the referee will end the contest and automatically declare that fighter the winner by point gap. Punitive declaration. If a fighter intentionally refuses to comply with the rules, or has amassed 10 gam jum penalties, the referee will end the contest immediately and declare the opponent the winner. It's rare, but it happens. If you found this video at all helpful, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. It takes me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is very much appreciated. Be sure to follow me on Twitter also, but in the meantime, enjoy Taekwondo.